Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. For reals this time. So, the other day, isn't yesterday, I recorded the finale. And then, I found out the hard way, this game, the Steam version, auto-closes after you beat the game. And my recording program doesn't like that very much. So what happened was, it stopped responding and I didn't stop the recording because I didn't know the game was going to do that. And then it basically broke the recording, but I managed to save the file, sort of. The audio is gone, so now we're here again, redoing this whole thing. But welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. So, for those who want my actual, genuine first-time reactions without any audio to the final battle, I will be linking an unlisted version of the same video, which is not the same video, but it's a different video entirely, in the description. So if you want to see me beat Sephiroth and then complain that I wanted more of a fight, and then the best part, oh boy, so as we know, during the last section of the fight, you're supposed to Omni-Slash. I'm going to show at the end of this video what actually happened. It was very funny, but also very sad for me. But anyway, before we get into the final battle, there's one thing I need to do. And no, it's not make more items. I do need to use these. I didn't actually use them before. So let's use one on you. Let's use one on you. Let's use two on Tifa. Use one on you, two on you, one on Tifa, one on Cloud. And then one on Cloud, one Tifa, one you, one. And then two for you. We're just gonna give all 6 to Cloud. And then one luck for everyone. Alright, there we go. I've actually used all my stat boosters. Now no one can yell at me for not using my stat boosters. I didn't even use the stat boosters in the original recording. I honestly forgot I had them again. But we're also going to use this. Now, I did get an achievement because I already got it, but we would get the achievement for getting Final Heaven. But anyway, as for our setups, Cloud is our secondary attacker. He's got most of our good magic. He's got our enemy skill materia. He has a restore just in case. He's got contain with all. Not like we really need it. We have W magic too, so we can cast 2 magic spells at once. And I just give him a magic plus, slap some random crap on him. We still have Neo Bahamut. We have MP absorb. We have the shield material, which I don't even know what it does. I still haven't tried it. And we still have W item for basically the most emergency of emergencies if I ever need to somehow, for some reason, clone items. Tifa is Miss I'm gonna punch you to death. So she has the time score double cut. She has counterattack. I gave her a revive on the off chance everyone else but her dies, but that's unlikely. So we still have magic counter Ultima. We still have this because we need it in order to not die because of the curse ring. And then we have counter. I'm probably going to just put on Death Blow, so that way we can counter with Death Blow. We might not hit, but oh well. It's still free damage. Meanwhile, Sid is basically our support guy. He's got the full cure. He's got haste. No, it matters because we have Big Guard. He has Comet 2. We have a Destruct because Sephiroth is going to use Wall on his first turn. We have heals. I have 2 heal materials on him for some ungodly reason. I don't know why I did that. We have Bahamut 0. I need to take this off and put something else on. Let's put on. Just give him a sense materia. He has the other enemy skill. We have all restore. We have a heal materia, and he has revive. So basically, god damn it, Sid. Hold on. There we go. All right, let's go. For real this time. No issues. I'm ending the recording right away when we reach the point I need to end it at. Alright, let's go. Also, I can't save anymore. Alright, everyone, let's mosey. Wait, I should have given T for the fuck. Damn, again? Stop saying it like a wimp. Can't you say move out or something? Move out. What? Look at the number. Shit, they're coming on full force. Cloud, you go first. Okay, I'm going alone. Shut up. Won't do. Well, it's no good with everyone back here. That's right. You take two of us with you, and you can go first. The rest will catch up with you later. Is this like a practice run before the final battle? Yeah, a major practice run. I'm fine with that. It's probably more fun than meeting Sephiroth down there. This might be fun to pass time. They're coming. They're already on the floor next to us. Cloud, hurry up and make up your mind. We are taking the party we already have with us. All of you. Later. Yeah, later. Alright, here we go. So there is an enemy down here that has an enemy skill we can only acquire one time. So I am going to... I'm actually going to take this off and put the enemies... Well, actually, I can put it on Sid. Sid has space. Not going to be using a sense materia for anything. I already know how the fights are going to go. Alright, let's go. Oh my god. Immediately? This is not the guy. This is just a different enemy. I also forgot to change my limit break. Ow. Alright, he's probably dead. He's dead. I forgot to change my limit break too. Wait, more free EXP before the end. We take those. I'm also gonna need to heal. So, I have 70 elixirs. I'm just gonna use one of those. But yeah, we'll change Tifa's limit to Final Heaven. Alright, let's go. Down we go to the center of the planet in order to go beat up a silver-haired man with a very long sword. This is still not the guy. Though he hurts a lot. Alright, go team, go. Adrenaline. I don't know what that does, but not like it matters. Oh, it sets up a barrier. Well, it didn't matter. Fuck your barriers. Alright, well, I'm gonna need to heal again. I have nice number of elixirs. Well, I did, but I don't anymore. Ah! Is this the guy? Yep, this is the guy! So when we kill him, he will use a certain skill, which we will not be able to obtain anywhere else. Oh my god, Jesus, Tifa. Alright, is he doing it? Yep, there it is. Pandora's box, which you'll only ever use one time. Question mark. Also, it fucking hurts. And Sid's dead. Well, I hope I got the skill on the other enemy skill materials. We got Cauldron for that. See, this is why I got a lot of freaking heals. I'm gonna check just to be sure. Since he died. Okay, we got it. He may have died, but it was... Excuse me? Alright, there we go. He may have died, but it was a worthwhile sacrifice for the sake of getting that enemy skill. Yeah, I got into more encounters than the first time I came over here. But right through here, it's showtime. Where are we? What? Genova? It's coming! Alright, so we have to fight Genova one last time. I do like how this is basically just a remix version of the ordinary battle music. Alright, and Sid, you do what we do best, set Big Guard. And Tifa punch me to death. We'll punch her to death. Because this will make things go by faster. We'll have haste. We'll be able to do big damage. And Sid just attack. And she's dead. She didn't get to do basically anything. That is more or less how things went last time. Genova is surprisingly free, but she's just the prelude. Light. A light. Is this light holy? Ow, damn, man! Barrett! What, so everyone's together again? And here he is. The man himself, Sephiroth! Oh, is this Sephiroth's power? My body! I can't control my body! My front legs, my hind legs, my tail's about to rip off. This is definitely not good. He's way out of our league. I don't know if I can go on. There. It's there. Cloud? Holy. Holy is there. Holy materia is shining. Eris' prayer is shining. Holy Eris. It's not over yet. This isn't the end yet. Alright, so we have to split our party into 3 groups. We are taking the squad. We don't really need 3 parties. We really only need 1. Because this party is strong enough to nuke the shit out of Sephiroth. We're just gonna slap on a Mega Elixir. And we can change out our materia if we need to, or equip new stuff, but I don't need to. And our second party, which would be, wait, sorry. And then it's interesting that if you do perform well on Genova, you get more parties. It depends on certain aspects of what you did during the playthrough, like getting Yuffie and Vincent and other stuff. I don't know what the conditions are exactly, but I know that getting Yuffie and Vincent are things that determine how many parties you get for Sephiroth. But, I don't know. Alright, let's go. No, the heiress, holy superb avalanche, Amadeline and Don, and everyone on the planet. I mean, that's a little late in the trouble we are getting in, but there's still time. We can still get out of it. Even if we can't get everything back to normal, we should be able to protect what's most important. Eris's memories. Our memories. We came to tell you our memories. Come, planet. Show us your answer. And Sephiroth, to the settling of everything. It is kind of a shame, though, Sephiroth doesn't say anything during this. Alright, here we go. So the first phase is fairly straightforward. Just attack the main body. Meanwhile, Tifa will punch the shit out of everything. Nice miss. I kind of wish you did hit me, because if I can get Meteor Rain, then I can destroy the extra parts. Alright, go Tifa. Please hit another target. There you go. Right, is he? Oh, okay, he's not dead yet. Demi 3 is bad, though. Never mind. He didn't do anything. Head portion is dead. He is moving. White magic is dead. I don't care about the other party members. I do kind of wish they made you use the other parties at least a little bit, so that way you would have to at least optimize everyone a little bit. But no, you can really just get away with using one party. Like, look at this. He can't hit me. Bizarro energy. Does heal for high amounts though. But I literally just undid that with one hit. Okay, good. Yes. No. Tifa, please. Alright, left magic is dead. No. Shut up. I don't care. Alright, you gonna do something, boy? Alright, he's attacking. He's going for Sid? Yes. Alright, Sid, stab him. Bizarro energy. Walker, we're gonna do that with one hit. Tifa. Tifa. Good. There you go, Tifa. Alright. Where goes that part? But now, ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves. It's time for that track. Like, when I heard it the first time, like, say what you will, it was a glorious moment. I wish I could have shown it off originally, as it was intended. But it was glorious. I was like, oh my gosh, it's the song. Because here it is. And here he is. So let's get to work and kicking this dude's ass once and for all. The one-winged angel himself, Sephiroth. In all his glory. Look at all that damage. So he can do some dangerous stuff to us. Like that. This is basically his opener. The only problem is that it's kind of bad because that's about to reduce my damage by a lot. So I'm just going to use Tifa to de-barrier him. Because look at that. Okay, well, never mind, I crit him. Alright, Sid. What do you have? Bahamut Zero, go. Shadow Flare! On who? On Sid. I think Sid's dead. Even with Big Guard up, I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead, even with Big Guard. But I think Tifa's gonna kill him. Oh, I don't have... Alright. Oh, he's dead! I know he's dead because I can't do anything. Poor Sid, he died before I finished him off. But yeah, when I killed him the first time, I was so disappointed that was it. I was like, is that it? Come on, Sephiroth, come back, get your ass back here and give me a fight. But no, he didn't get to do any of his dangerous stuff. He didn't get to use Heartless Angel. He didn't get to use the big explosive move that you know he has because it's the final boss. Like, the most he got to do to me was Shadow Flare, and that's it. That is the power of Power Soul. Even just with that sentence on, Tifa still managed to nuke the shit out of this guy. I guess Cloud did a lot of work too. I mean, I credit him. So for this next part, I am just gonna press the button immediately once I get the chance to press the button. This is all we could do. Wait, what about Holy? What's gonna happen to the planet? That, I don't know. Isn't the rest up to the planet? You're right. We've done all that we could do. Alright, everyone. We did our best. That's it. Let's go home proud. What happened? I feel it. What? He's still here. Still... Cloud? He's laughing. Up, and there goes Cloud. And there he is. Go. There! I got to do it! This time! Fuck you, Sephiroth! Now for real! Get your fucking ass out of here! Goodbye. So you want to know what happened last time? I wanted to do a funny bit, and then he attacked me. And then my counterattack activated, and I hit him, and he died. And I was very mad. I was fucking cheated, but this time, I wasn't cheated. I got to do it! I got to Omni-Slash, and I feel so satisfied now. But I am still going to show the highlight of how that happened. My reaction was certainly something. It was some bullshit. But I'm going to be quiet while the cutscenes play out. And then, well, during the credits, I'm going to give my final opinions on the game. And then, like, after the post-credits, during the post-credits cutscene, like, immediately after, I have to end. Because otherwise, we'll just end up right back where we started. So. Welp. Oh no, did you dare tell me? Okay, there we go. Okay, I got worried for a second there. Because ever since Radiant Dawn started having problems, I get worried whenever the game freezes for an extended period of time. But ladies and gentlemen, that was Final Fantasy VII. Like, okay, it's time. It's time for me to finally give my final thoughts. So, as we know, when I started this game, my opinions of Final Fantasy VII were, not so positive. I thought this game was overhyped to hell. Like, people treat it like the greatest thing since sliced bread. And I honestly thought, okay, it can't be that good. But playing it now, barring, like, the Great Glacier being absolute shit, if I had not grown up playing Nintendo games, I instead had played this as a kid, I probably would be saying kind of the same things the people who say that it's the greatest game ever. Now, am I saying that they're nostalgia blind? No. Maybe a little bit, but, you know, this game is basically on the same level of technological marvel as something like Ocarina of Time, which is known to be one of the greatest games of all time, due to how it was basically like a huge groundbreaking achievement in terms of gaming around the time it released. And I honestly feel like, yeah, this game is kind of like OOT in the sense that it broke new ground when it comes to RPGs. Well, that and Dragon Quest, but, you know, Dragon Quest is different, but I surprisingly have not played many Dragon Quest games. I've only ever actually played and beaten Dragon Quest 8. I have 11 on Steam, but it's like, I have too many other games to play. And speaking of other games to play, I was probably going to play Trails when I was done with this recording. But yeah, the one thing I can say, though, is that the target of my ire has now shifted off of this game and onto Final Fantasy VIII specifically. Like, I still don't like 9 because it's slow, and I don't really vibe with any of the characters in 9, from what I've seen from speedruns. But 8? Oh boy, between the broken-ass systems that make you overpowered near the start of the game, the enemy scaling to your level so it discourages actually fighting enemies besides stealing their stuff and then running away. The romance, which basically feels like it kills the first fourth of the game by existing because it makes the whole Timber's independence thing completely pointless because that whole plot point just gets shoved aside as if it never existed at all. It literally never gets brought up again in the future. Like, it never even mattered. And I don't like that. I mean, I also don't like how Ultimecia is basically just like this freaking shadowy figure for 90% of the game until you finally see her in the flesh at the end of the game, and then you do a 4-part boss fight. I mean, Sephiroth was kind of similar, but at least we got to see Sephiroth do stuff. He killed President Shinra. He did a bunch of stuff. He basically fucked around with us for a while. You know, all that good stuff. Sephiroth actually does things. Ultimecia basically just controls people for pretty much the entire game until the end. Also, there's literally a part in the credits for the Sephiroth choir. Ultimecia doesn't get that. Sephiroth got his own fucking choir. So I can see now why Sephiroth is so well liked, though. Like, I already knew because I played Kingdom Hearts, but yeah, playing the game he comes from, I don't know, man. It's hard to say, but I will say, to end this off, my opinions of Final Fantasy VII have changed for the positive, and that was basically the main point of this playthrough, to see if my opinions of this game could change for the better, and it did, and it only made my opinions of Final Fantasy VIII worse. Oh right, did I forget to mention limit breaks are absolutely busted in Final Fantasy VIII? They're even more broken than in this game. Especially Irvine's. Irvine's fair and balanced. Very fair and balanced. Squall is also fair and balanced. Very fair and balanced characters, I tell ya. Yo. Talk about breaking the game even harder. Am I right or am I right? But anyway, the post-credits cutscene is coming up shortly, so I am going to stop blathering like an idiot, and we'll see you all whenever the next project comes, because I actually have no idea what I'm going to do next. I'm going to have to think that over. But, yeah. So, after the post-credits cutscene, enjoy the highlight of me not getting to Omni/Sephiroth. And maybe I'll also add in the part where I complained about not getting to kill Sephiroth fast. From getting Sephiroth to do more stuff in the final battle, I don't know. Probably just the Omni/ thing, but, you know. I'll see you in the next project. Whatever that is, because I don't know yet. Okay, I do have one more thing to say, though, and it's I wish that this was more than just a black screen. I wish we could see what happened with the other party members after the fact. Also, Yuffie and Vincent aren't in any of the final cutscenes, I noticed. Probably because they're optional, but, you know, just one little thing I noticed. But anyway, I'll stop talking now for real. There he is. And apparently he lost his shirt at some point between all this. I noticed my gauge is slowly building up on its own. Alright. Get the Ow! Don't tell me! No! No! Don't deprive me of this! What? I didn't get to Omni/! No! Sephiroth! I countered and it killed him! Are you kidding me? I didn't get to Omni/! That's supposed to be the big hype moment and you ruined it for me!